Welcome back to Vora's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa, and he's Charles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and keep hitting that bell notification so you know every single time that we post a video. And we have a Scream Factory review for you, and it is of Communion. Here's the
starring the very tall, the very weird
Christopher Walken. Mm-hmm. And this is actually based off of a true story, and Whitley Strieber is actually the one who wrote this film because this actually happened to him, and Walken actually plays his character. So Walken is a novelist, so he's like a weird novelist on how he gets his ideas for his books and everything, and he's got his family, and they live in what? New York?
New York or Chicago?
Yeah, one or the other. And they also have a house out in the woods, to leave the space of the city. And they decided they were going to take some friends of theirs out to their cabin out there. And one night, the first night that they actually spend the night there with everybody, everybody sees this huge bright light and doesn't know really what's going on. And Walken's character actually sees aliens. Mm-hmm. And he's thinking he's just dreaming this whole time. So the next morning, their friends said, we gotta go. We can't stay here. Because whatever happened to them flipped them out so bad that they couldn't be there anymore. You continue on with the story. Well, he keeps having these dreams of these aliens, but it's also affecting his work, where he's not remembering how to do certain things. He can't come up with ideas anymore like he used to. He doesn't really know what's going on with him. Well, on Christmas, they go back to the cabin, his wife and son, and they have Christmas, everything, into the next night. The next day, they come and visit him again. But this time, they actually abduct him. And this is his story on figuring out what he keeps seeing and why he keeps seeing it. He eventually gets to meet up with a therapist, and she kind of puts him under, and he realizes what has happened to him.
Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed this. I can't believe how I have not seen this before.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually a fan of alien abductions and paranormal and all that type of stuff.
Me too.
And I've always had Christopher Walken. He's a weird guy, whatnot.
But he does really good.
He does really good. I like him about I like the Cage, because he can pretty much do anything.
Yes.
And or is his acting career.
He was a really cool dad in this film.
Yeah, it's definitely different seeing him. He's like I said, he's like Cage. He can do anything. Mm-hmm. It's just he has his weird little tics, which I enjoy about him. That's what I like about the Cage, his weird tics. But he'll be, all of a sudden he'll be sitting there typing or writing or talking to his wife, and all of a sudden out of nowhere he starts some weird dancing that he does. He does that multiple times throughout the film. Yeah. But the ending is what you need to watch this movie for. The ending just totally throws you off, and we're not going to ruin that for you. Mm-mm. You need to get this. This is actually going out of print.
Yes.
I'm glad we got this in for a review, but like I said, I've heard of it, but never seen it. But
this is one of the titles that Shout Factory, Scream Factory decided to put out, but it was, you had to be a member to actually purchase this one. So if you want this one, I can't really link it down below, but if you go over to shoutfactory.com and sign up, it's free. Yeah. And then you can go ahead and purchase this.
Yeah. Well worth it. Mm-hmm. And we do have some special features. You have the audio commentary with director Philip Moore and William J. Burns, publisher of UFO Magazine, audio commentary with Philip Moore. You have outtakes, behind the scenes footage, and multiple theatrical trailers. This is in 1080p, so it goes more or less your TV capabilities, as I've said multiple times. But I thought the picture overall looked pretty good, and I want to say this was a Sony movie at some point, or Columbia TriStars, something like that, I believe.
I think it was.
Yeah, but you need to watch this if you're into alien abduction, or you like Christopher Walken in general. This is the movie to watch. Or if I can compare Fire in the Sky, if you like that movie, you would like this. The aliens are actually pretty creepy in this. It's cool.
Yeah, because there are actually two types of aliens. There's this alien that you see with the, like the normal, typical aliens you normally see in movies. And then there are also, like, little aliens with, like, blue faces.
Now, like, as far as the picture, it's all based on your TV's capabilities, how it's going to look. How your TV upscales is how great it's going to look on your TV. And what player you're working with, all that, da-da-da-da-da. So, would I recommend this? Definitely. If you're a Christopher Walken fan, definitely. If you're into alien films, definitely. And if you're not, you need to give it a chance. It's a movie that should not be put away and never seen. You need to get it however you can get it. You need to get it.
I would definitely watch this one like multiple times, because it's that good. It takes off from the beginning. Yes, it's obviously a slower movie, but you don't feel that it's a slower movie. It literally, from the beginning to the end, plus all his goofy things that he does with his dances and stuff like that randomly throughout the film. It's a very good movie.
It's an hour and 43 minutes, so it's not that long. So sign up. It's well worth it. Member exclusive. I would definitely purchase this.
Especially before it goes out of print.
Yeah. So I don't know if we're getting a 4K on this. We have no word of this, but
if we do, we would purchase it.
It's definitely good. Give it a chance. 5 out of 5 for me. Not just because I'm a Walken fan, but it's just a good movie. Like I said, if you like alien movies, you like being abducted, you like true stories. I know a lot of people out there like true stories. Give Communion a chance. Thank you, Scream Shout,
for sending this to us.
We got a review. Thank you. That is it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you've seen this movie, if you've heard of it, or
if you are an alien person that you like watching alien movies or alien abductions, anything like that. Let us know down below.
See you next.
Bye.